Genic, ingenious supplies.
What's up, Spikes? We're back in the studio playing cEDH with a couple of regulars. I guess.
And Elliot.
And Elliot.
You and I, we were just talking about the stats sheet. You and I are the most regulars.
Yeah, okay, old man. I'll put you. Time to go to bed.
We're the most regular. It's thanks to Metamucil. I'm an old man now.
Well, okay. Before we get into that, before we get into deck intros, I do want to thank our channel sponsor, Game Genic. Very generously sponsors our channel with great gaming accessories that you can find at your local game store. They're great at doing a lot of things like protecting my table, my deck, other things, board game things that I own too. They do a lot of things. It's great. Yeah, thank you for the Game Genic. So yeah, I'm going to play cEDH. Like I mentioned, I'm lucky enough to win the die roll, and I'm playing Dargo Thrasios today. A little team of strategy that may or may not have Final Fortune anymore to try to take advantage of casting Dargo infinite times. What we do after that, who knows? Maybe we lose. Maybe we do something
That's when
else.
you Final Fortune.
Yeah, the Final Fortune, it's great. A lot of game actions that might lead to nothing. But that's what I'm doing today.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jim, and today I'm playing Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels, I think is
sounds correct.
The honorific, I guess.
Yep.
This is a stacks deck. It runs hate bears, and it makes them big with Jetmir. The whole idea is just get a whole bunch of creatures on the board, cast Jetmir, and slam in for tons of damage.
That sounds amazing. Today I'm playing Francisco, Foul Marauder, and Kraum, Ludovic's Opus. It's a Grixis deck? That's those colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Grixis deck. And I've got a whole bunch of combos in it, including a bunch of fun ones that involve Agatha's Soul Cauldron. My goal is to try and get one of Triskelion, Ballista, Deathbringer, Thoktar into the graveyard, under Cauldron, and then use Francisco to explore and shoot and explore and shoot and explore and shoot and explore and shoot and explore. Thanks, Elliot.
Patty cake.
Patty cake. Make a stack. Anyway, and then that stack will resolve and you'll all be dead.
I would like to not be dead, hopefully. I brought a weird guy, not a weird small guy, a weird medium-ish guy. Tayam's a 4/4. I'm playing Tayam. It's an Abzan deck. It's hate bear-ish. Its combo operates on a really weird axis, so you can play some of the more disruptive pieces to stop your opponents from doing things normal ways. Yeah, we play some real stinkers, and it's just a weird medium guy.
Right on. Well, we should probably crack into our Game Genic Bastions.
All right, so again, I want the die roll because I'm sitting beside Elliot, so I'm gonna set us off. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Any pre-games?
Ooh.
Nope.
I'm just going to laugh at Elliot again.
Yeah. All right. I will draw my card then.
Yeah, you may.
I'll start us off with an Ancient Tomb, which is going to immediately set my life total to 38. And I'd like to cast a Arcane Signet. Pass turn.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'm going to play this Bountiful Promenade untapped and pass.
Draw.
I'd make the anybody want to concede joke, but then somebody in the comments would tell me that you can't do that, and it's a whole thing.
It's
It's a whole thing. Yeah. Well, we're going to play this Bloodstained Mire and crack it, going down to 39. We'll grab this Underground Sea off our Bloodstained Mire, and we'll tap 1 for fish.
No effects to fish from me.
You got a fish.
Pass.
Alrighty, I'll draw. I'm a creature deck. You know,
Ah,
so-
I already played Arcane Signet.
Yeah, it's sort of. I'm not expecting a lot from the fish, but we'll see.
I will play a Temple Garden tapped and pass the turn.
Don't have 2 opponents?
Mine's.
I'll draw a card. I'm going to play a Tropical Island, Forever in Our Hearts. I'll pay 2 mana, and I'd like to put a Thrasios Triton Hero on this deck.
Would you like to pay 4?
That is a creature.
Non-creature.
Oh, yeah, I'm just asking if he wants to pay 4.
Oh.
I'm passing priority on Thrasios Triton Hero.
I'm not paying 4. Let the record show. I will, however, pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'm going to play this Bloodstained Mire,
Oh, samesies.
and I'm going to crack it going to 39. I'm going to get this Taiga, and then I'm going to cast this Dranith Magistrate.
Oh.
Dargo.
Jim's the bad
No,
guy.
Okay,
it's Dranith Magistrate.
I can cast it a couple times, though, right?
Yeah, that's actually what it says.
Okay,
It's your
perfect.
opponents, except for Aaron, can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands, except for a couple times per turn.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If that resolves, I'm going to pass.
Sounds good.
I want that version of Canonist. Your opponents can cast a couple spells.
I'll ask for a couple.
And then in brackets, you decide what a couple is. Vibes.
It doesn't even need an acorn stamp. Probably fine.
You know what it'd be like Ether Sworn Retcononist.
Fan fictionist. Okay, I'm gonna untap. We got a birthday for Mystic Remora. We'll go ahead and put this fancy looking dice. Pay one. Go to draw.
First birthday.
First birthday.
He lives.
He lives.
For now.
We're gonna play this Badlands. We're gonna cast Sensei's Divining Top. We're gonna pass the turn.
I will untap, and I will draw for my turn. I've got not a bountiful promenade, but an undergrowth stadium. And then I'm just going to pass the turn. Definitely nothing that costs 2 mana in some combination of green, white, and black.
That isn't a non-creature spell. That isn't from exile.
There's a lot of restrictions on what it could be,
I'm
actually.
going to draw a card. I'm going to start my turn here with a Mana Confluence. And then I'm going to move to combat.
Mhm.
I'm going to attack Alex over here for Uno damage.
Oh,
That's commander damage.
yep, sure is 38.
1 Thrasios.
And I will also pass.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'm going to play this Arid Mesa, and I'm going to crack it, going to 38. I'm going to get this Savannah. Then I'm going to use it to cast Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
Oh, that's
That
a
card
nice one.
Makes some power really
Yeah,
fast.
it's currently a 2/4. And when I move to combat
Yeah, that's not great.
and attack Elliot for 1,
Uh-huh.
Adeline triggers.
Adeline will trigger, and for each opponent, I'm going to create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker
Not
they
great.
control. So I'm going to put 3 human creature tokens tapped and attacking each of you.
I have a response before blockers are declared, I guess. I'm going to flash in this Orcish Bowmasters.
Ooh, okay.
Bowman.
ETB trigger, I will ping the one that is attacking me, the token,
Human down.
and make an orc army.
Mhm.
Amass an orc army.
Okay.
And then I will not block the magistrate because it's a 1/3.
Okay, fair.
So Aaron and I'll each take one.
You all take one.
Oh, we all take one. right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
I think it's good.
He's playing X3s and X4s, and I'm sitting here like an idiot.
We're gonna go to my upkeep. I've got an age counter trigger for Mystic Remora.
Mhm.
Good night, sweet prince.
07s.
He was so young.
And we'll draw.
On his 2nd birthday, Alex.
Well, he deserved it. You know it. We're gonna play Otawara, the Soaring City. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for Ristic Study.
Oh, he didn't even need the Remora. I see how it is.
Effects.
No effects.
Nope.
Pass on study.
All right, if study resolves, then I'll pass my turn.
I will untap, and I will draw for turn. I'm going to head on over to combat right away here.
Mhm.
I'm going to declare attackers at Alex.
Yeah, that seems right.
35.
Yep.
Second main phase. I've got a Marsh Flats as my land for turn. And then I'm going to play a Deathrite Shaman, paying the 1 for Ristic Study, like a responsible adult. Remember that.
Mhm.
I will pass the turn.
Thought about doing this in response to the Bowmaster, but I wanted to keep up stuff just in case. I'm going to pay 2 life off of Ancient Tomb and activate Thrasios, revealing Mr. Rainforest.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Good.
Yeah, doesn't draw a later card. Big fan. All right, go to my turn. Cool. Untap. Draw. I'm going to play an Otawara. I went for the turn. I'm going to sacrifice my Misty Rainforest. I'll get a Volcanic Island off my Misty Rainforest. And then I'd like to pay green, ouch, green.
33.
Ouch. 4, 5.
31.
So 31.
Whoa.
I would like to cast Court of Calling X equals 5.
What do we think he's getting at 5?
Seedborn, right?
Seedborn. Right.
I think I'm kind of okay with that. You know? if he's
Yeah, I
drawing
mean,
cards and
I'm
doing
tapped
things.
out.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not paying 1.
Oh, sure. Fair.
Excellent.
So you draw a card for the
Yeah.
Ristic Study and my Bowmaster's triggers.
Yeah.
I'll shoot a token.
Okay.
I guess it's maybe greedy not to just shoot Aaron in the face or something, but
I'm shooting myself in the face.
true. Doing my job.
Yeah.
No other effects from me.
I would like to find a mystery Seaborn Muse.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good card.
Sure is.
Yeah. Other than that, I will go to pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap.
I will also untap.
Our untap.
It's all ours now.
Come
Yours
on.
is mine.
And I'll draw a card for my turn. I'm going to play this Temple Garden untapped. Go to 36. I would like to attack Elliot for 4 and Alex for 1.
Well, currently it's
Ours
for
for three.
3,
For
but
3.
you have a trigger.
But I have a trigger. Adeline will trigger
Mhm.
and make 3 tokens, tapped and attacking, 1 at each of you.
I will block the token that is attacking me.
Okay.
But take 6.
I will not block the token that's attacking me.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
one.
2 at Alex, 1 at Aaron, and 6 at Elliot.
So I believe I'm going to 33, Aaron going to 30,
Yep.
Alex going to 33.
Correct.
Bingo. Jim's 36.
Yep. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
The end of our turn,
Our turn.
I would like to activate Thrasios.
Yeah.
Come on, big money.
Okay, I'll leave that on top.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. We'll play Sheevan Reef as our land for turn. We'll cast Lotus Petal as our treasure for turn. 1/2 for Arcane Signet. Pass the turn.
End of Alex's turn, I will crack my Marsh Flats. Off of Marsh Flats, I'm going to get a basic Swamp.
Mhm.
Any continued effects at Alex's end step?
Yeah, I got a couple here. Activate Thrasios.
Yeah.
Leave it on top.
He's just ramping.
Activate Thrasios.
Just get-
Oh
Out of
my
the way.
god, 27?
27. That's 3 life. For a Thrasios, I don't need that one. For a Thrasios activation.
Hey!
Oh,
Well, I'm going to draw this one.
sure.
Yes, I've got a Bowmaster's trigger. This one, you know what? Yeah, this one will go at Aaron's face.
All right, I want to go to my turn then.
What? My turn?
Oh, yeah. Our turn. Sorry.
Excuse me, I'm the one with priority.
Sure.
I pass it.
Still your end step.
Our turn.
Untap here.
Oh, untap.
Alex doesn't have anything to do.
Draw.
He just wants to be consulted.
Exactly.
I will also play a Bountiful Promenade
Nice.
for my land for turn. I will attack Aaron.
Take, was it not block fast enough?
3.
23.
I
would like to move to my end step.
More like friend step. Activate Thrasios, Triton Hero.
Uh-huh.
You want to show it to us?
Oh, he does.
Oh.
I do.
You may draw that card. That'll trigger the Bowmasters. This will tick up, and I will shoot your untapped human.
Okay.
Okay. And I will do it one more time, going down to 21.
Jeez.
It's like ad nauseaming, but really slow.
Come
Look. Put that to the bottom.
on, big money.
Whoo-bam! Oh, not
Ooh.
great. Can I just... Nope. I draw that one, unfortunately.
Another trigger here. This guy goes up to 5. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
This is why I wanted him to block. I'm pinging the crap out of this guy here.
Yeah.
I'll shoot a token.
I'm just going to make 3 more next turn.
I know. That's well. So if I hadn't been shooting them, you'd already have 6.
There'd be a lot
right?
of them.
Like that's
Okay.
so many.
All right. Try to go to my turn.
Your turn for
Only
real this
my
time?
turn.
Sure, you may.
Perfect. I love only my turn.
This is when we all untap, right?
Yeah. You said our turn.
Draw a card. I'm gonna pay Uno Dos 3 to cast a Phyrexian Altar.
Ooh,
Would you like to pay
Ristic
4?
Study trigger.
What's 1? I'll pay 1.
Okay.
This one.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Effects. I got nothing.
You have green. Thank you. Take 2 more damage.
19.
19 in a free fall. Put a Temur Sabertooth on the stack.
Oh,
Would you like to pay?
Ouch.
you would.
18.
18.
Just a free fall.
No effects.
I'm just playing I'm just trying to block 1/1s.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
does become indestructible.
If my cat is good, I will pass the turn with 7 cards.
In
Exactly
your
7.
end step,
Mhm.
I would like to cast Path to Exile, targeting Seedborn Muse, paying for Rhystic Study.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I would like
Show
to
me your misstep,
pay
yeah.
2 life
Yeah.
to play Mental Misstep,
Yeah, I figured.
and cannot pay.
We just make him take the life, you know?
Yeah, so he goes to 16.
Draw card.
Trigger.
Can't pay, so he
Draw card.
draws.
Hang
This
on.
goes up to 6. I will ping your face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15.
Then I'd like to move to my turn.
Mhm.
Untap.
Our turn. You keep paying life to this Mana Confluence Ancient Tomb. I'm good, homie.
Okay, I think we have a solution, but I need everybody to be cool about this.
Unlikely.
I will play a Sunbaked Canyon as my land for turn.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to pay 2 to cast Tocatli Honor Guard, paying 1 for Rhystic Study.
Creatures in the battlefield
Ooh.
don't cause abilities to trigger.
This does address potential Dockside loops.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have no effects to that guy.
Okay.
I have also no effects on that guy.
Then I'm going to move to combat, and I will again attack Elliot for 6.
What? It's currently only 4.
Oh, sorry, it's going to be
Better
7.
be seven.
It's going to be 7.
Stop getting ahead of yourself here.
So I'll attack Elliot for 4 and Alex for 1.
Adeline trigger.
Trigger Adeline, I'll make 3 humans tapped and attacking, 1 at each of you.
No blocks for me. Take 2 pending.
I will block the token that's attacking me with the death right.
I will block a token that's attacking me.
Okay,
Ooh.
so 2 tokens down. Elliot takes 7 and Alex takes 2.
31.
Yes, I go to 25.
Yep. And
Alex to 31.
Alex to 31. Then I'm just going to pass the turn.
In your end step,
Ooh.
I'm going to Ardawara for Sensei.
If it weren't for the Dranith, you're actually pretty close.
That's the worst part, is
Yeah.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, Aaron's going to overload Cyclonic Rift at the end of Elliot's turn,
Probably
right?
my turn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Or when I
who's to
attack
say?
him for 6.
Put him back like that. Aaron effects.
Oh, well, thank you. I would like to activate a Thrasios.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll leave that there. And reveal a land. I really don't want to take 3 life for another Thrasios activation, so I will not.
Okay.
Okay.
Untap.
My army.
Can I have my turn?
Oh, it's your turn.
It's R.
Please? Please?
He was untapping, so I was.
I'd like to untap as well and draw a card.
I'll draw a card for my turn. Oh boy.
Well, you were taking actions, you know. So
Yeah,
I
no,
was-
I get it. I get it. All right, I'm gonna just blow everybody's mind real quick. I'm gonna pay 1 blue for Gitaxian Probe.
Who
Sure.
are you targeting?
We're gonna look at Aaron's hand.
Response. Sacrifice Red Mesa.
Okay. I have a response
Oh.
to your Arid Mesa.
Oh, do you?
Can you get an op-out?
I would like to flash in an opposition agent.
Oh,
Would you like to pay 1 extra?
Yes.
Cool.
That's embarrassing.
yeah. Yeah.
What? You have so much mana.
You can also just overload Cyclonic Rift
Watch,
before.
I'm doing some math. Okay. Opposition on the Air Base is still in the stack. I'd like to try to overload Cyclonic Rift, taking a damage to do so.
Are you gonna pay for Rhystic stuff?
I will not.
Okay.
I can. That the 2 life is too valuable.
Understandable.
That being said, I do go to 13 to cast
Yeah,
a
so
spell.
13 with the Confluence.
Yeah.
Alex draws a card, so I have
Yeah.
a Bowmaster's trigger. I will shoot Aaron in the face.
12.
There's a token.
It's too juicy now.
Rift on the stack.
Pass priority on Rift.
I will
Yeah, so,
crack my Lotus Petal for
Yeah.
blue for dispel targeting.
Sure. Yeah, I didn't
Cyclonic
think
Rift.
this thing was resolving, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
Arid Mesa.
Search.
I will search
You got it.
your library. You know, Aaron's taking actions on people's turns, so I'm taking Aaron's actions on Alex's turn.
Yeah.
With your Arid Mesa, I'm exiling this Taiga
Sure.
with my opposition agent.
You got it. Effects to Gitaxian Probe.
Nope.
All right.
Is it good? We die?
I don't think we die. I don't think we died. We got Displacer Kitten and Blast Act.
Displacer Kitten.
Displacer
Interesting.
Kitten does things, right? Okay.
And there's some other stuff, but
Yeah.
that's between Aaron and me. Gitaxian Probe then draws me a card.
I've got a Bowmaster's trigger. I will shoot Aaron in the face.
11.
Oh no, danger.
I'm fairly confident I haven't played a land this turn. So
No,
I'm going to go ahead and play this snow-covered swamp that I may or may not have just drawn. You have no way to know.
You'll never know.
I'm going to play this Mana Crypt.
Mhm.
Responses?
Okay.
Nope.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Oh, you're tapped out already, so I guess no effects at his end step.
Yeah.
I will untap.
Something happened. Something.
Something mysterious. Oh, would you look at that? I've got a nice taiga exiled over here. I'll play that as my land for turn.
Just a fancy forest.
I'm going to head down to combat. I'm going to declare attacks at Aaron with an orc army.
It's a real shame to do that.
Which is an 8/8, as well as a 3/2 opposition agent.
It's a real shame. Yeah.
What, do you happen to be at 11 or something? That is all
I
that
have
I've
some
got
blocks.
currently. Yeah, you might. I figured.
I'm gonna block the orc army.
Okay.
I'm gonna block opposition agent with Thrasios.
Okay.
Have effects 4 damage.
I figured you would.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate a Thrasios' ability.
Mhm.
Effects.
Nope.
You're good.
Cool. Don't want Llanowar elves at this point in time.
Hey.
Opposition agent.
Opposition agent.
All right, into play. Still before damage.
Mhm.
I would like to activate my Temur Sabertooth to return my Thrasios to my hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds
Temur Sabertooth will gain indestructible on turn.
Yes.
No trample.
Damage, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Second main phase.
The Oppo agent dies, right?
Nope, I blocked with the Thrasios.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you block with Temur Saber?
I should have blocked it the other way,
Oh, yeah.
but I just didn't. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for you, YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Nothing suspicious here.
Nothing suspicious. I'm going to pay a black and a green to put an Earthcraft on the stack. Trigger Ristic Study, I will pay for it.
Cheers.
And then I'm just going to pass the turn again.
Okay, go to my turn.
Hmm.
I don't think it's worth 3 life to pick up my Seaborn Muse quite yet. Draw card. What's the plan here? Die, maybe? That's kind of cool. I would like to activate my Temur Sabertooth, picking up my Seaborn Muse to give it indestructible to turn.
I have a feeling we have a Blasphemous Act incoming.
Oh, yeah. Could be.
I would like to add a red to try to cast a Blasphemous Act.
I have no effects.
Pass.
I guess my effect will be tap my Bowmasters to Earthcraft to untap this swamp, and then tap this swamp, tap Deathrite, exile your Cyclonic Rift to have everybody, each opponent lose 2 life.
Nice.
Go to 9. Safe 9.
I will go ahead and top real quick.
Sure.
Gonna put him back like this.
Cool. And I did miss it, but I will pay the 1 for Ristic Study.
Okay.
Can't afford to take Bowmaster damage.
Yeah, unfortunate. I have no further effects to
Yeah, I think
Blasphemous
Blasphemous
Act?
Act is going to happen.
Great.
rest in
I was
peace.
terrified this army was going to outgrow my 13 damage spell.
It was close. It was
Yeah,
close.
it was terrifying.
I miss Adeline.
Okay, with that out of the way, I would like to... Opposition agent is dead, right? Okay,
Yep,
good.
yep.
Go to 8 for a Verdant Catacombs.
Mhm.
You got it.
I'm going to find this breeding pool untapped, I think.
Untapped at 6.
I
What
mean,
a
there's no creatures on board
6.
anymore, right? This
Oh.
is just free.
And I feel like I want to attack with the Sabertooth, but I'm like a coward because I'm at 6. Okay, first things first, cast a Mystic Remora, which has maybe been rotting in my hand because of this Bowmasters.
I would like to respond.
You don't have to, though.
I would like to.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm going to take a damage off of this.
Please don't let any looks.
I don't know if I can afford to do it, but I'll go to 33. And I'm going to dial up my good friend Eladamri. Ristic Study trigger on Eladamri's call. I'm not going to pay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you're going to draw.
Eladamri's call on the stack.
My Bowmasters. Pew, pew, pew.
It's open season now on drawing cards.
My Bowmaster, my
Cards are
opposition
back on the
agent.
menu, boys.
I'm going to pay 1 to put Mystical Tutor on the stack.
Oh, everyone getting twisted over here. What's going on? Get him.
No effects to the Mystical Tutor.
No effects, Mystical Tutor, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay, Mystical Tutor resolves.
When Mystical Tutor resolves, I will put Entomb on top of my library.
Ooh, that's good.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
So now we've got Eladamri's call on the stack. Resolves.
Pass.
You're good.
I'm going to search up Ranger Captain of Eos.
I got
And
great
put it
news for you.
In my hand, baby.
That's crazy. Okay. So we have
we have
Mystic
now,
Remora and
we have
a
a
Heuristic Study trigger.
We have a Heuristic Study trigger first, yeah.
I will pay 1.
Okay. Mystic Remora on the stack. I think it's good.
Cool. Something. Cards are back on the menu. I don't get to untap my cards anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Go. I'm not even attacking. I'm terrified. Need to block.
That's a
Okay.
good blocker. 4/3.
Okay, I think, you all know I have it. I'm just going to jam this Ranger Captain.
Heuristic.
I'll pay.
No effects to Ranger Captain.
ETB.
Yeah, no effects.
I'm going to search up Sarah Ascendant, put it in my hand, and
Sorry,
it's
what's
only
your
going to be
life- what's your life total?
33.
Is that greater than 30?
It is.
Oh,
You're going to go to 32. I just have to draw shock, baby.
I will take a damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
32.
to 32.
Wait.
And cast this Sarah Ascendant.
You gonna pay the 1?
I have to draw lightning
I
bolts. Sorry.
cannot.
Good.
No effects.
Okay, I'll pass.
In your end step, Jim, I'm gonna tap Mana Crypt to Sensei's Divining Top, 1 colorless floating.
Sure.
I'll put him back like this. With 1 colorless floating, I'll pay black and take 1 damage for a red. Go to 28. But don't touch that dial, because it's actually 25 for Fire Covenant, targeting Ranger Captain of Eos.
Ooh. Paying.
Trigger Mystic Remora.
Okay. Yeah, so trigger Mystic Remora. I'll respond to the Mystic Remora trigger by sacrificing Ranger Captain.
Yeah, sure.
Are you responding to that?
I will. I'll tap Arcane Signet to cast Entomb.
Trigger Mystic Remora.
Yes, I will
Oh,
not
my
pay
goodness.
4.
Okay, Mystic Remora trigger.
Sure.
Okay.
Draw 1.
Entomb. I assume it's going to resolve.
Oh.
Ooh. I've got nothing.
Out of blue.
Yep.
Swan Song.
Mm.
Not paying for study.
Not paying for study.
Oh.
Okay.
Drawing.
No
Swan
effects.
Song.
Swan Song resolves, counters, Entomb.
So I'll make a bird. You have a Mystic Remora trigger. I will not pay for it.
Sorry, yeah. So this gets kind of okay. Draw.
Now there is a Ranger Captain targeting Alex, or it's each opponent.
It's each
right?
opponent,
Yeah.
Yep.
Ranger
So
Captain.
that resolves.
That's fine.
Ranger Captain
Resolves.
resolves, Fire Covenant fizzles.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna untap. In my upkeep, we're gonna flip for Mana Crypt. Playing with power is damage, spikes is non-damage. Playing with power.
Ooh, okay. Alex at 22.
22. Everybody is losing so much life. I wish I had my 8/8 still.
We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a main phase ad nauseum.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Pass.
Yeah, no effects.
Draw.
Ad nauseum on the stack.
Yeah.
Also no effects.
No effects.
I'm good.
I got your life total.
Here we go, nosing.
Alex is at 22.
0, 1,
21.
1,
20.
2,
18.
1,
17.
3,
Oh, 14.
0, 0, 0, 2.
That's a good
that's the
one to
one.
take 2 off of. 12.
3,
Ooh, 9.
0, 0.
Oh.
Oh, he's got both pieces.
I'll stop there.
Okay. Alex at 9.
Alex to 9. That was pretty good for him,
Mhm.
I think.
Not bad.
I think we might have a problem on our hands.
I'll play Command Tower as my land for turn. I'll cast Mox Diamond, exiling Marsh Flats,
Discarding.
discarding Mars Flats.
Mystic Remora.
No Mystic Remora. Go ahead.
Don't mind if I do.
We're going to go to combat.
Didn't like that. Yeah.
We're going to swing the bird at Aaron for 2.
It's a third of my life total.
Go to 4.
Did they think about that when they printed Swan Song?
Yeah, they specifically thought about this exact
It's a
situation.
pretty crazy clock.
12 years from now, a man will be at 6.
Pay 1, 2 red for Final Fortune.
Oh.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Pass on Mystic Remora trigger.
Draw a card. This is the one I have to interact with, right? I can't
suspect
imagine trying to
yes.
catch it next turn.
Yeah.
Is the right answer,
Mhm.
right? I would like to mind break trap this.
Nice.
Oh.
I'll pass priority on Mind Break Trap. Snap pass.
Resolves.
Okay.
Final Fortune.
I still don't feel
Exile.
too out of the woods, but
We're going to still try going for it. I'm going to cast Walking Ballista, X equals 0.
Can he do that?
Yep, that's legal.
Can he do that?
It doesn't say X can be 0.
Oh, didn't that get errated like Marath?
I don't think it did.
I got no effects.
No effects to Walking Ballista.
Okay. State-based.
Ballista resolves, state-based action goes to the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, what a zany play. Why would you have done such a thing?
Well, one of my friends is very smart and helped me learn how to play this deck. So
His name is Francisco.
Cast Francisco Foul Marauder off Command Tower and Mox Diamond.
Still no
Pass on
effects.
that still.
Oh, it's like a pun, right? Foul.
Foul.
Then we're going to tap Odawara, Soaring City, and exile Simian Spirit Guide for Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Trigger Mystical Moor.
Ooh, that one does get a trigger.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Big money, big money.
Yeah, okay. I will pass on Agatha's, unfortunately.
Yep, I think it's
Okey-doke.
going to resolve.
In that case, once Agatha's Soul Cauldron enters the battlefield, what we're going to do is we're going to exile target card in a graveyard, Walking Ballista to it.
The one he prepared earlier.
It puts a 1/1 counter on a creature I control, which is going to be Francisco. Agatha's Soul Cauldron gives creatures I control with 1/1 counters all the abilities of cards exiled with it. Now, in order to not womp with there being a land on top of my my library, I'm going to tap Sensei's Divining Top, putting Sensei's Divining Top on top of my library. What this allows me to do is demonstrate a loop where I will remove a counter from Francisco using Walking Ballista's ability to deal 1 damage to Elliot. Since he's a pirate, Francisco's ability allows me to explore. I will leave Sensei's Divining Top on top, putting a counter back on Francisco. I'll repeat this 25 plus 4 plus 32 times to hopefully murder my opponents.
That's lethal.
Well, to you, maybe, but I've got a crop rotation.
Hey!
Yeah, you got it.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Woo!
I can kill myself faster, thank you.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Very good. That's a cool combo.
Oh my gosh.
Like that's a
cool
very
combo.
cool combo.
Yeah,
You know what?
Oh, thank you.
Called shot now. We're doing a better no combo on that. That's
Yeah.
a sweet. That's a sweet combo.
Find a link to that somewhere.
I felt
wow.
like I was in a pretty good position. And then Blasphemous Act happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And then my hand was land, crop rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had this Thrasios Seaborn for a while, but my hand was Gamble, which is good because I had the Team of Sabertooth, so I was trying to set up the Dockside Loop, but there was never enough to get there. And then it was Mox Diamond without a land, Displacer Kitten, and another card. So like it was a bunch of like half combos, if that made sense.
Mhm.
So it's kind of awkward. So I was just trying to get lands in play and not die to Bowmaster. But,
Sure.
you know.
Yeah. I was in a weird situation there because I wanted the Jetmir to be really impactful the turn it came down. But Bowmasters was doing a really good job of keeping Adeline in check.
Well, yeah, that's like why I did that, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like Aaron's life total at the end of the game, I'm sure I killed maybe 2 or 3 tokens. Like he could have been a lot lower, maybe put him off of this Ancient Tomb or Mana Confluence.
4 is the
even.
same as 100 in this game.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, we were probably cut when you said it, but we would have died to this thing.
Yeah.
If,
so,
if
like,
you cast it with
if
6
Jetmir
creatures.
gave a point of toughness as well, like instead of just 1 plus 1 plus O, I know it like in most situations that's not going to make a huge difference, but I would have just cast Jetmir. The reason why I didn't was because the turn I had the opportunity, I only had 4 mana, and I didn't want to trigger the Ristic Study, not pay for it, and lose another one of my tokens
Yeah, right.
immediately. Yeah, it was just kind of just a really awkward situation. The Adeline put in a ton of work,
Oh
though.
my god.
Yeah.
You
Huge.
killing the tokens helped me sandbag the Blasphemous Act to develop my board more, which was good.
Well, I got to say, without the Blasphemous Act, I was looking at having to Fire Covenant for like 12.
Yeah, it would have been a
so
lot.
many.
It would've been a
And
lot.
the worst part is I started the game with Fire Covenant in hand thinking, oh, good, I'll be able to deal with these little dorky decks. And then I drew my Adnaz. I'm like, oh, that's math.
I want to say
Yeah.
your Adnaz is probably one of the luckier Adnazes I've seen.
I was
in a long
about to say
time.
that. I'd say, like, I got exactly what
Yeah,
I
you Adnazed like 9 cards or something like
Yeah.
that and got exactly what you needed. The
Well,
only thing that
yeah.
could have been better is if you ripped like Pact of Negation or like
Yeah,
some other
sure.
form of
More
protection.
free.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
The
You
only
had the
reason.
diamond in hand with all
Yeah.
the lands that you ripped too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, the big thing where was I got basically every single piece I needed exactly when I needed it. So that was incredibly lucky
Yeah.
on my part.
I think it's like a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player said something like, if you win a tournament, you're probably good, but you're definitely lucky.
Yeah. There you go.
And yeah, sometimes.
Well, if you definitely want to get lucky, all you got to do is go over to your local game store and find Game Genic products.
You could have said good.
That's
You could have said a few things.
But anyway, you can find sleeves, you can find deck boxes, you can find all sorts of materials for your hobby gaming needs. And if you have other hobby gaming needs, like for example, oversized dice, you can go over to spikefeeders.com. Our wonderful member Maddie makes some of the best accessories for our branding that we've ever seen.
Or dice making
It's really just great. We want to say thank you so much to all the patrons that are scrolling over here past my head. Those are the folks that help us keep the lights on around here. We appreciate them so much. We talk with them over in our Discord that you can also join, and you can get access to the secret areas of it for as little as $1 per month. We just want to say thank you so much to everyone that helps keep this channel running. I don't know about you, but I love doing this, and I appreciate everyone that helps us make this happen. So, in the meantime, we hope you have a great day.